Good morning, Department of Medical Technology. This week, the medical technology students were tasked to perform different activities to know if they are able to extract DNA from the different biological samples, plant materials, and different kinds of ethyl alcohol they use in their respective projects. So if you want to know the process, well, the process is not complicated. You just need to go to your own kitchen and the materials are found in the comfort of your own home. So if you want to know if you're able to extract DNA, might as well follow this video so that you will be able to know the different processes. Enjoy watching. There are different substances or materials that we are to use when we are going to isolate or to extract a DNA. But for our team, we use a warm ethyl alcohol. We are going to see if we are able to extract DNA using a warm ethyl alcohol. So prior to performing the activity, we have already warmed the ethyl alcohol. That is first, some of us place the warm ethyl alcohol in between our legs for their body temperature. And second, some of us place the ethyl alcohol in a warm water before putting it into the solution. Different groups also presented different methods on how to extract DNA. So just watch if you want to know if we are able to extract DNA using a warm ethyl alcohol. I am Karen Joey M. Malabanan and I am the presenter of our team.
Hello, I am Crisel Grace Maglalang and today we'll be performing a DNA extraction.
I took a mouthful of 40 ml water and swooshed it for 2 minutes. I spit it out into a plastic cup. And then I added 1 teaspoon of salt in my sample. On a separate glass, you can see that there is a 250 ml of water and I will be adding 5 teaspoons of dishwashing liquid. Stir well. After, we're going to add 2 teaspoons liquid soap solution into our substance. Stir well. We are to add 2 drops of fresh pineapple juice and stir it gently using a toothpick. And then we are going to pour the 2 teaspoons of 70% warm ethyl alcohol. Leave it for a minute and observe the changes for 3 time intervals. 1 minute, 30 minutes, and 2 hours. Good afternoon everyone. So today I will be extracting DNA from an onion. So today I already have here all the materials that are needed. Of course, we have here the onion. It's 1 teaspoon. We have here the pineapple juice. We only need a little amount of this. We only need 2 drops of this. 250 ml of water and a dishwashing liquid. It is already a solution. So I already mixed the dishwashing liquid in the 250 ml of water. And of course, we have here the soap. We have here the strainer as well and sticks for our mixing processes. Here, we already have the grinded onion as you can see. It has been added with a 1/4 cup of water. After that, we are now going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. So here is already the sample that we're just going to mix it. So this is the resulting solution of salt, grinded onions, dishwashing liquid. After which, we are just going to separate the liquid portion from the solid portion through a strainer. And then we're just going to add 2 drops of fresh pineapple juice. We're just going to stir it well. After which, we are just going to add 2 teaspoons of warm ethyl alcohol. So this ethyl alcohol has already been warmed. We're just going to pour it. And that is the resulting solution. This is already up for observation. It will be observed in 3 time intervals, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and 2 hours.
For today, I will show you how to extract DNA from banana. Here are some of the materials that we will need.
We have here the grinded banana. Next is that we're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt in our grinded banana. On a separate glass, we can see that there is 250 ml of water, and we are to add 5 teaspoons of this washing liquid. And then stir it well. We are going to add the 2 teaspoons of liquid soap solution into our substance. Stir well, and do not forget to separate the liquid portion using a strainer. Next, we are going to add 2 drops of fresh pineapple juice and stir it gently. Then we are to pour 2 teaspoons of 70% warm ethyl alcohol to leave it for 1 minute. This is up for observation, and take note of any changes after 1 minute, 30 minutes, and 2 hours.
Hello everyone, I am Kimberly Claire Lasam and I will be doing task 4 of Model 5, which is extracting DNA from a papaya.
You can see here a grinded papaya. With 1/4 cup of warm water. We are going to add 1 teaspoon of salt in our sample. You can see here on a separate glass, there is 250 ml of water, and we are to add 5 teaspoons of dishwashing liquid. And we are just going to stir it well. Then we are to add 2 teaspoons liquid soap solution into our substance. Stir well. And separate the liquid portion using a strainer. Next is to add 2 drops of fresh pineapple juice. We need to stir gently using a toothpick. And then for our last step, pour the 2 teaspoons of 70% warm ethyl alcohol. Leave it for a minute and observe any changes in the succeeding 30 minutes and 2 hours.
Hey guys, I'm Zara. I am going to show you how to extract DNA by using a tomato plant. But first, we need to wear our proper laboratory attire. Prepare all the materials needed, including the extraction of fresh pineapple juice.
As you can see, we have here a grinded tomato with 1/4 cup of warm water in it. Next is that we need to add 1 teaspoon of salt in our sample. On a separate glass, you can see that there is a 250 ml of water, and that we need to add 5 teaspoons of dishwashing liquid. And stir it well. Next is to add 2 teaspoons of liquid soap solution into our substance. Stir it well. And do not forget to separate the liquid portion using a strainer. Next is that we need to add 2 drops of fresh pineapple juice and stir it gently. Lastly, we need to pour the 2 teaspoons of 70% warm ethyl alcohol to leave it for 1 minute. This is up for observation, and do not forget to take note any changes after 1 minute, 30 minutes, and 2 hours.